Right everybody, welcome back to episode 16 of the Fulham career mode here on FIFA 19. So in the last episodes, we've done a squad report, and we also played two games as well. We played against Crystal Palace. We won in that game 2-0 away at home at Sellers Park before going home to United and playing out a good 2-2 draw there. So as you can see, we do have Millwall in the cup, so that's going to be an interesting one. Sessegnon is happy for all the first team minutes he's getting. He's a fantastic winger for us, so he will be getting a lot of that. I'm going to rotate the squad for this one, bring in my younger team. I wouldn't even call it younger team, I don't think. Personally, go Ashby Hammond on the bench. Zinchenko will come onto the bench as well, actually. We'll look to maybe give him a run out, I think, in the cup. I'm not too sure. Coming for Brandt, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. That'll be good. And we can do that, and then do that. Right, wicked. So Zinchenko will start in the cup game for me. He'll start a left back. He's a left back by trade, or left wing back if you want to be a bit precise. That's the team I'm going to go with for this game. Actually, I'm going to drop Antonio because he's played a lot of minutes, and I'm going to start Kamara. I think I'll give him a run up the middle, give him a little spin. He's not had many minutes, so he'll get a go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll go with that. Oh, shit. Right, okay, right. That's how we're going to go for this game against Millwall in the cup, and then we've got West Ham at home, I think. So it's a cup double so far. So that's how we're going to rock. Things were fair. Round 5 of the FA Cup. We've probably had a kinder draw than I probably imagined or envisaged. We've been quite lucky. Oh, I didn't even realise they offered me money for Chris. How much did they offer me? 4.5 million. Didn't even realise that. Didn't even know. But yeah, anyway, enough of that rubbish. Home to Millwall in the cup. That'd be good. Craven Cottage is the scene for FA Cup game. Buzzing to get into it. Could get to, I think, the quarter final, I think, if we get, or last 16. I'm not too sure, you know. Either one. We are going to jump in. Millwall at home. Another championship team. We played against Wigan in the last round and Cambridge in the previous round, so can they play in that kit? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, that should be okay. In real life, when we played them last year in the championship, they played in their dark blue home shirt, so it shouldn't be a problem. Fingers crossed we can get through against Millwall in the cup, and if we don't get through, then it wouldn't be a panic, but I want to try and win a cup at least, not win an FA Cup or something to go along the good season we've had in real life. I mean, in the game, sorry. Right, FA Cup action it is. Craven Cottage is the scene again. It's a lovely day, gloomy mid-February day.
To the last 16.
Last 16 in the cup actually. That's a lovely little view there. As you can see, we're looking to try and add to our starting a good cup campaign. That's a decent strength team. It's a side that can win this game, I think. It's a strong side, plenty of decent players in there, players who can play at a level, and I'm happy with that side. It's a good rotated, realistic, strong side. Zinchenko comes in for his debut at left back. We've got Kamara starting. I'm not sure Millwall starting yet. We're all looking in a minute. I love the way they've got all the badges as well on the shirt. That's quite nice. I think that's Meredith, James, Ryan Tunnicliffe's going to start. George Saville, he's not gone to Middlesbrough actually in this part yet. Jordan Archer in goal. Northern Irish, Conor McLaughlin, Jake Cooper, former Fulham centre-half Sean Hutchinson, James Meredith in there at left-back, ex-Bradford. Tunnicliffe as well comes in against his former club. Sean Williams, George Saville, Jed Wallace, Steve Morrison, Lee Gregory. 4-4-2 for Millwall, with two ex-Fulham players coming back against us in Sean Hutchinson and also Sean Hutchinson and Ryan Tunnicliffe. Right, swap them two around. Everyone else is in a good position. We're ready to rock and roll. Cup action at the Cottage is back. Let's get this bloody thing started.
As always, wonderful atmosphere in this competition.
I'm going to go attacking, don't we?
Closer and closer to Wembley.
We are getting closer. If we get through to this, then we're literally one more round away from winning before we can potentially start dreaming of a cup game at Wembley. We don't get carried away just yet, because Millwall are a good side and they're a dangerous team, so we just want to be careful. We've got some good players here.
Space out near the touchline.
Cheeky clearance there into Rossi. He's going to turn. Going to switch it left. There we go.
And they've got a man out wide. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind.
Oh!
Away, well away from goal.
Positive start already. Like, got a big gap. Let's put it out there, Zinchenko.
Zinchenko. Johansson. Camera.
Oh, you lucky sod. That was a lovely little give and go there.
And it's gone out for a throw.
Strong from Millwall.
Steve Morrison. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Good vision here.
Ref, that's got to be a straight red. He's got to be off for that. Hutchinson could be off against his former club. He's gone. Straight red. See you, mate. It's a red card for Sean Hutchinson against his former club. He's come back. Kamara's wriggled in behind him. Is it a free kick? Morrison coming off, and they're bringing on. I'm going to go with a guess. Murray Wallace, I think, will come on. Is it Murray Wallace who's going to come on? I don't know.
It's a neat pass.
Johansson deflected in, and Murray Wallace did come on. It's Rossi who scored, yes. The boy from Los Angeles FC bags his first Fulham goal. Come on. Boom. Come on, my boy Diego. I'm happy he's got a goal. I really want. He's one of the players I really want to get on this career mode, on the save. As you see, George Saville's really holding him off. Does it hit him and go in? I don't know. The little short routine. Is this a better angle here? It is. Here we go. It comes off his arm, so it's clearly a handball, but referee don't see it. Referee don't. Linesman don't give it. Fulham 1, Millwall 0. Come on.
Wallace.
Millwall down to 10 men as well, so I'm happy they've taken off Steve Morrison because he's a bastard to play against in terms of being a good attacking midfielder. So what, the future's bright in this save. I'm really happy. This has been a great little career mode. I'm really loved making it. All right, the views might have gone down a bit from when we started, but I really don't care. I'm loving making it, and that's always half the battle, really, isn't it?
A lot of defenders between them.
Good ball in across the box, and it almost pays off. It's a great control. Oh my God! Tell you what, Millwall all over the shop here. That red card's really rocked them. And we're just coming forward, playing some really good football.
Could be dangerous. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Could make a chance with this tackle, threading it through.
Rossi again with a shot. Bloody almost got two.
Goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but well, that goalie had other ideas.
Steered through. Should be.
Oh, that was a lovely goal. Let's dunk that right over the top. The football we're playing here is unreal. We're really battering Millwall. Millwall can't get into our box. They really can't.
Gregory. Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Good pressing from Fulham here. We're just really playing some good football. Get it in that channel there.
The attacking team here against a mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down.
Our ball. It's a Millwall throw.
It will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there.
We do need that second goal. I believe we will need that second goal if we're going to really trouble. Because I think at 1-0, they're always prone to getting back into it. I think at 2-0, I'll probably feel a bit more comfortable.
Trying to stretch the opposition.
Zinchenko, can you keep that in? He can.
Rossi. Christie.
Again, since the Millwall game, it's been a comfortable half.
And now the shot.
Sorry, it's similar to the Wigan game. It's been quite a comfortable half, as I said. I mean, I went a bit quiet there because we had to try and. McKennie's been superb. When he's looked really well since coming in for me in these cup games. I mean, we've really got a good base now. I think we've got a really good like second string team, if you even want to call it that. Half time, comfortable. As I said, the second side it's still very strong. It's not a weak team at all. It might be weaker than what we've got compared to full strength side, but look at that. We've not even allowed Millwall to have one shot yet, and that's Millwall been starved of the ball. We've really picked them apart here. We've got the early goal, probably a bit lucky. People want to say, you know, handball. Don't get me wrong, it shouldn't have counted. But I'm not gonna whinge about it.
Good tempo. Good pace,
because you know we deserve the rub of the green. We've been the better side, and when Millwall play like this, they're not gonna do much against us, are they? It's really playing some good. This football's just like literally some stuff of the highest order. Beautiful stuff. Look at this. It's just tantalisingly good football.
Johansson. Camera. That could open them up. Letting the shot go.
Oh, why is that not 2-0?
Reaction save from close in. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't.
De La Torre! How did we not make that 2-0 in that little segment there? Seriously.
Yes. He took it early though.
We could. I'll tell you what. We've got a serious bet of winning this cup.
Well,
I really think we're going to win it.
Here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this.
Good ball to Rossi.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal.
That's a lovely ball in. Oh.
With that first 45 minutes.
Christie. Shot blocked here.
Yo, Cyrus, mate, go easy.
Here's Williams. As soon as they've lost the ball, they put the opportunity now. Up for grabs.
That's it. Yeah, there we go. That's 2-0.
This team is playing.
Well,
come on.
They're absolutely delighted.
My man Vieto gets the rebound in. Come on, my main man. That's what I want to see. Buzzing with that. Get Matt O'Reilly on. Get in. We knock it in at the second attempt. We've really deserved this. We've literally just peppered Millwall. That look right into the roof of the net. His second FA Cup goal. He's our main man for FA Cup goals. De La Torre coming off. He's been superb. On comes Matt O'Reilly for another little couple of first team minutes again. But we make it 2-0. We should have really rubber stamped our ticket into the quarterfinals now, I think, of this FA Cup. Millwall have just been all over the place ever since the red card, haven't they? Like, they've not done anything really to me.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Max, switch on Max. All in. Millwall do have a goal back.
Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example.
It's their first actual attempt on goal all game when they put it in the back of the net. It's a shame we're not switched on. They get it in. Lee Gregory there. He rises above Tim Ream. Bettany can't get a glove to it. It's a shame because we've been in control.
Tough streak about them. They are on a side that lies
and we don't want to balls this up.
Off we go again, 2-1. A story that's going the rounds at the moment involving Everton and a potential deal here.
Decore might be going to Everton.
I can see why they would be going for this player. I think the squad does need a lift. And
we're going to try and take the sting out of that. That's what we're going to try and do.
And here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. Away by the
tell you what, nearly a third goal there.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Fulham, they'll be facing West Ham United away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this.
In with a chance.
Oh my God, Rossi, that gives him a chance for 3. Right, okay. I'm going to leave Antonio there. Steven Sessegnon will come on, and we'll bring on young Timmy Abraham as well. Actually, give him a little run out. Come on, because they've not had minutes, have they? So I want to give him a go. Rossi's been superb for me, just what we wanted. And I think maybe bringing on Timmy it might be a good little signing. Oh my God! Matt O'Reilly's going to hit it. Oh my bloody God! It's all going on here.
Johansson.
That's Stefan. Oh my God! It's just been an absolute assault on Millwall. It's just like an assault, really, isn't it? Good ball in. Chrissy wins the header.
They could have increased their
couldn't
advantage then.
Yeah, I think that
pick him off.
Game over. It should have been really from that distance.
We're all going to need the goal. We need the third goal. There's no doubt about it. But for the time being, we're doing okay. Steven Sessegnon, Ryan's younger brother, is going to get his first minutes of the series.
Decided to go infield, looking dangerous.
Oh, unlucky. Between him and Timmy, that was a good little bit of build-up. When that Tim Ream.
One back very quickly. Coming really deep as a forward to threads it through.
Oh.
Safety first there. Johansson.
Well, just be careful. It's got to be clear of the counter-attack. Shit.
Ticking away, not quite set in stone the result yet. And you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Yeah, Fulham go up against West Ham United after this. I think they'll go into the match.
Oh, God, Murray Wallace there, bundling over Steven Sessegnon like there's no tomorrow. That's a trip to London Stadium next for a nice second instalment of a London derby. Vieto got man of the match, which is positive.
Moving forward.
Shit, man. Yeah, don't cross it again. Don't do it. Don't.
He has cleared it well. The signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Very good from the attacking side of the team, and the whole team really to get in at the opposition this high up the pitch. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a...
Full Thomas will go. We do win that game 2-1 in the end. Did Millwall even have a shot on target? I don't know. They had one. Look at that. Look, that's absolute domination. I'm sorry. Domination. 15 shots to their one. We pissed over them possession-wise. I'm sorry. You can't look at that and think that they had one... No, they didn't even really have a shot, did they? They had a header, you know, from Lee Gregory. The golfing class is massive again. How did the other teams get on? Rochdale got a replay with Liverpool at Anfield. That's fantastic. That's really good. Huddersfield go for against Colchester United. Who have we got in the next round? I don't know. Right, that's round 5. Okay. We're getting to one more game away from a semi-final with our alternate rotated sides. And I tell you bloody what. Diogo Rossi feels like a fantastic player. Right, I know we're playing against championship sides and people might think, you know, this, that and other. But for me and that, we've had no problems. There's Zinchenko looked fantastic at left-back, and he's going to be my second-string left-back now. We've got some very good young players. Tim Abraham, Steven Sessegnon come off the bench. They look good as well. So things are all looking good and fine and dandy at the moment for Fulham. At the moment. And the cup review against Millwall there, I don't want to read all that nonsense. So we've got the next round of the cup. Probably ain't come out yet. But we've got a very, very congested March. So we're going to have to do a lot of rotating around. 3 games in the space of a week near enough. So, you know, we've got a Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. So it's going to be a hard one. We've got Liverpool as well. So look, that's the main bulk of our season with 4 games in April coming up as well. And I don't think there's only 2 in March, 2 in May, sorry. Not March, what am I going about? So yeah, we've got the main bulk of our fixtures there. We've got a nice bit of money for the FA Cup, which is nice. 400 grand for getting through that round. Got to the round of 16, which is an achievement the board are happy with. I've got to the round they wanted. West Ham away now to conclude this episode. Another London derby special for all you guys to enjoy. Antonio was rested on the bench just for this particular reason. Give some of the young kids a go in the side, and you know, they played really well, and I'm happy with that. It was a really good performance in that cup game. We took it to Millwall. It's a shame we couldn't keep the clean sheet in the end, but I've got no complaints in terms of that performance. But we need to move on now. That's in the past now. Focus on West Ham away and try and win this game as well.
Hi there, everybody. We're in the east side of London today. Our action comes
at the London Stadium. That looks like Felipe Anderson, Miguel Lanzini, Fabianski in goal. Matt Lowton, Ogbonna, Balbuena, Kurzawa. It's a good left back. Xhaka and Sanchez in the holding midfield positions with Yarmolenko, Lanzini, Felipe Anderson, with Arnautovic leading the line with a bench there. It's a bench, which is interesting. Right, okay, come on, let's beat West Ham.
Turn what was an athletics arena into a football stadium.
My first actual game, first game at the London Stadium on this FIFA this year, so it already looks better than the actual one in the past.
Out into the wide areas.
Oh, Fossey Mensah, solid stuff.
Here's Winks.
Big Timmy. And Mitrovic going to switch that left.
I think he saw the...
Right, it's happened again, hasn't it? Look, Joe Bryan's... I don't know why it glitches like this, but it's not helping me. Makes it slightly harder.
Looked from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
They go there. To Harry Winks, he's going to run with it.
Fulham going well so far. Look at the league table.
Well, we're well past the halfway mark in this season, aren't we? And they've still got a great shout of finishing in a Champions League spot. I mean, if they could see it through, what a huge difference it would make to this football club.
Lee Patterson looking a bit dangerous there. That's it. Just deal with that. He's a little prima donna. That's all he is. Just got to crack him early. The same with most of these little skill players. He's got to beat them up.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Really has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
Yeah, Mitchell's weighed in a few goals. He's not scored a goal again. He's gone off the boil a bit in the new year. He started the season very well, scoring goal after goal. Only 1 goal in his last 3, I think, competitive games. I think he scored against Tottenham. It was a bit of a fortunate one himself, but he's got to put it in the back of the net. But other than that, he ain't done much at all. And chances do come at a premium in the Premier League, so you've got to be a bit more better.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. The target
Oh, good ball in.
Not
Not good enough.
With it in the end. Read the play well to intercept. Oh, he's going to shoot from
Oh, that's terrible from Anguissa. That's shocking. That's woeful. Absolute woeful.
Well, he has got a strong shot. We know that, but not his best effort.
Right, Chambers.
Here's Winks. Andre Schürrle. It's Harry Winks.
Oh, a nice little layoff there.
He's in with a chance.
Oh, that man again. It's that man again, isn't it? It's Ryan Sessegnon again. He's an absolute tank in this game. He's really good. That left foot across the face of goal from Fabianski. Mitrovic into Seri. Seri to Sessegnon. We caught him napping there. Sessegnon wallops that into the back of the net. Is that his 6th goal now for the season? It's 6 Premier League goals for Ryan. What a talent he's been for us in the past 2 seasons for Fulham. We're playing some good football here again. We just look we're a good team. And part of me thinks in real life we could set on a back line and this is what we could be. Just the potential's there for us. It's got to be switched on now though. We don't want to concede any shitty goals. It's my throw? Maybe not.
And the ball's gone out now. Lanzini. Well, that's good support.
Again, it's there, right?
This attack. Carlos Sanchez. And Nautovic. Now it's Fulham who've got the ball. Chambers. Andre Schürrle. Here's Winks. Only partially away from danger.
Looking so dangerous. I'm going a bit silent. I'm just trying to concentrate there, so I do apologise.
Mitrovic. And they get it away. And he's got the ball away.
Play some really good football in this game, I must admit. I don't think I'm too bad at this new FIFA.
Guiding it through. Marko Arnautovic. Mitrovic.
Oh, you jammy
got the ball
fucker.
back by that interception. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
2 minutes.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
2 minutes added on time before we get to half-time. Half-time, comfortable half already in the end. We've dominated that game, dominated the ball, playing some really good football as well. Check the match facts. Well, maybe not, we've not dominated as much ball. West Ham haven't had a shot. Like in the last 2 games against Millwall and West Ham, we've really not allowed them to have anything, really.
So here we go with the second
I think
half.
I'm really starting to get the hang of Legendary now, and I think it might not be long before we go up to Ultimate, I think.
Out near the touchline. Andre Schürrle. Saw the pass coming.
Never really get that ball under control, Schürrle, could he? He really couldn't.
Marko Arnautovic. In behind the defenders. All peters out rather for them. Andre Frank, Sambo Anguissa. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high pressure play.
Well, midfield there, we're losing the ball, but West Ham are starting to press us a bit more and not allowing us that freedom of the park. Sorry, mate, you've got to stop doing that. Goal kick.
He has to clear it.
Don't card him for that, ref. Don't card him. It's not a booking. Dickhead. Come on, just because they want to try and get a goal back, I understand that. But you're not going to chuck cards at the players when that's not a foul.
He wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Chance of come on you irons, ring around the London Stadium here.
They've got a winger waiting.
Just can't get a foothold in this game so far. And Fulham are really starting to flex their muscle in this game. It's a good ball there.
That's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Mitrovic! Oh my bloody god, he's almost got in.
He got himself a goal to put his
Ref.
team ahead.
No foul, okay, suit yourself. Right, okay. Right. We'll leave it at that for the time being. Get Zivkovic on and Stefan Johansson.
That first 45 minutes.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now.
And they will come on for me now.
2 substitutions to come. One.
My first look at Zivkovic, again, he's not had much of a look in so far. And people might say to me, why are you starting for? And he will start eventually, but at the moment I'm happy with what we've got. We've got a winning formula, and I don't really want to tinker with that.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Are we 1-1? The first shot is what I like about it. Like Yarmolenko, he's not great, is he? We've battered West Ham, and it just annoys me. Like we shit all over them.
Angelo Ogbonna, Lanzini, Marco Arnautovic. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. West Ham United, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Cleared away, but...
Right, it's moved my wingers over again. I don't understand why it's done that, but... we'll sort that out now.
By the defender.
We're going to try and get a winner here. I want to get a winner.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Only partially away from danger. Any thoughts on Fulham's next fixture, Alan?
Yeah,
next fixture Chelsea. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? Another London. We've got three London derbies in a row. Millwall, West Ham, Chelsea. When does that come around in a save? It's rare, isn't it?
West Ham have given it away. Renato Augusto. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception.
Oh, come on, Zivkovic. I've just not seen enough from him to warrant what he's good at. It's been a bit of a flop for me. He's only come off the bench a couple of times. People might think, give him a bit of time, but is he going to be like another Antonio? Actually, think that I've not even made a third sub yet, have I? I've been too worried about it that I forget to bring him on, and I'm probably a bit too little too late now, isn't it?
Substitutes and one will be coming on.
You probably won't have enough time to come onto the pitch.
Number 17, Javier Hernandez.
Javier Hernandez. Granadi Xhaka.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
What a game we've got here. The score's still level. 5 minutes left on the clock, plus, of course, added time.
Fucking hell, Sessignon, I know you're tired.
So here he is, the old boy, coming on against his old team for his new club.
Yeah, Martin, I wonder how the fans of his old team will receive him, but what we do know is he is a good player.
Javier Hernandez. And Hammers unable to hold on to the ball. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right. Opening
Well, Antonio.
through pass.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Gets his cross in. Defended well.
Right, last minute corner. Can we steal this?
A chance late on. And in it goes. Good defensive clearance there.
Full-time whistle goes. We do draw that game 1-1. The EA scripting at its finest again. But yeah. Oh well. People might think we didn't have enough of the ball there, but I thought the first half was quite comfortable, really. Oh well. You lose some, you win some, you draw some, I suppose. Not much to be sour about there. That was where I just end this next episode, guys. We'll just do a bit of play training here. We've already stagnated in second. Like, we've a couple of draws along the way. Starting to stagnate a bit. It's a bit worrying. League table before we end, we're on 50 points. Well, 52 in fact. So Chelsea are behind us, and we're not, you know, we could easily fall out of this top six easily. How are the other teams getting on? Cardiff relegated. They've only got 3 points. That's probably going to equal Derby, or even do worse than Derby's record. They're relegated anyway, so it's not going to happen. But anyway, guys, so we're going to wrap up this episode. All the good stuff as usual. Likes, subscribe, share, all the stuff. And we'll see you all for the next episode.